Hello guys, good morning. I hope that you are okay.
Good morning.
And today we are going to start as usual guys by writing the date or typing the date on a document, Word document, because remember, Word or this page is our board. Today is today is what?
Today is
Monday,
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 August
August.
August
August what?
17,
16, no, no, 7,
no,
7.
17.
17th. Okay, 2020. This is our date and we finish the content, we finish everything during this week. Okay, as I said yesterday and last week, today we have our review. Okay, you know that we started some topics. I mean, the first one was about obligations, next one was about future be going to, and the other one was about present perfect. So we are doing this by order, and the first one we have is obligations. What can you tell me about obligations? Obligations. What can you tell me about this? What is obligation? Not in Spanish. I mean, I know what is obligations, but I need a definition
No.
or I
Things
use
that
things that
we have to do.
exactly that's it. That's a short and clear and concise and precise definition. Things that we have to do. So, my verb, the verb I need, the verb I need is which one? Which
I
one?
need you.
The verb I need is have,
Yo te necesito.
right? The verb I need is have. So, have is the verb that we need to conjugate. I have, you have, he has, she has, they have, you have, and they have. So remember that for this, I need to conjugate it in present. So I conjugated in simple present. Okay? So I conjugated in simple present, right? So let's see examples. Remember the examples, guys? Give me examples using obligations.
I have to study for the exam.
I have to study for the test.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So this is an example, an obligation. Look, I have my verb have. Then I have my infinitive verb to study, right? Another example. Another example. I have to study for the test.
Um, we have to pass the class.
We have to pass the class. We have to pass the class. Very good. Look, I have my verb that represents obligation. Another one. She 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 what?
She has to work every day.
She has to.
Work.
Very good. She has to work every day. Have a look. She has. So this is the conjugation of the verb have to the person of she. Another one. He. He what? He what?
Has.
We have to be in a Zoom meeting.
He has to be in
The Zoom meeting.
Zoom meeting. Okay, that's right. That's perfect. Then here I have some examples. I mean, affirmative. I'm gonna make the difference here. Look, affirmative or positive sentences. Okay. Now the other side, we're gonna have negative. Do you remember about negative? Do you remember about negative?
We don't have to.
We don't have to. We don't have
To work or the weekend.
We don't have to work on the weekend. Very good. That's it. Another one. We don't have to work on the weekend. She
Doesn't
doesn't
have
have she doesn't
to
have
work.
another one.
To work today. No, ya, otro verbo.
Yeah, another one.
To clean.
She doesn't have to clean the house today. Right? Look, I have my negative and also my verb, right? And also this one. Why have and not has? Question. Why have
Porque
and not has?
esa es la estructura según lo que se nos explicó. No, por ejemplo, en el presente perfecto sí es have or has, pero en ese utilizamos, según la estructura, es lo que me estoy pensando yo, lo que se nos dijo, el que se utiliza en negativo, have, porque don ya cumple la
Exactly,
función,
because doesn't
don or doesn't cumple la función.
absorbs the conjugation. So no has. It has to be in base form because we have here simple present, and simple present is like that, right?
En las oraciones afirmativas.
Exactly.
Entonces el hasn't, cuando se utilizaba, no se utilizaba igual que...
In present perfect. It's not the
Sí,
same
en el último
simple
tema
present
que vimos.
and present perfect, okay? Okay, remember.
Es que busca confundir, mister, porque son dos temas. Entonces.
Exactly, I know. Present perfect is not that easy. I know. Believe me. So in this case, have a look. I conjugate in affirmative sentences he or she has, right? In affirmatives. But in negatives, I have to say she doesn't have. Why? Because in simple present, I'm going to, in simple present, when my auxiliary is present in a sentence, my verb is in base form, no conjugated. Only in simple present, also simple past, but not in present perfect. Okay? Look, she doesn't have. We don't have. I can say he doesn't have to go to school today or tomorrow because I'm using simple present. And I use obligations. I need simple present. Another example, look. He don't or doesn't? Doesn't
Have.
Exactly, because my auxiliary absorbs or consumes the conjugation. No has, because of my auxiliary. Remember that this is my auxiliary, right? Does. So my auxiliary is telling me the tense. Ya me está haciendo el tiempo. I don't need to conjugate Have. Only in base form. Have to go to school today or tomorrow. Okay? Look,
Okay.
this is obligations. When I need or when I use obligations, I use it in simple present. Okay? So we are going to have some exercises. Here I go.
De estas no hay interrogativos, mister.
Yes. That's it.
Ujú.
So this ones. So look, can you see? Complete the sentences with the correct form of have to or don't have to. Can you please help me with this?
Mm,
On your notebook. I want you to do it on your notebook because I want you to understand the difference. Okay? Complete the sentences with the correct form of have to or don't have to. Number one, I'm sorry, I can't talk now. What is it?
I
don't have.
to
Excuse me?
I have to go.
I have to
I
go.
have to.
I'm sorry,
Sí.
I can't talk. I have to
Pero
go.
si dijera que sí puede, entonces sería I don't have
I don't
to,
have
¿verdad?
to.
Por ejemplo,
Yeah, I don't have to go.
el can't hace la diferencia en esta oración.
Exactly. If you, the sense, the logic tells me that I need here only have to. I have to go because I don't have time. In other words, eso es lo que dicen ustedes. Si no tienen tiempo, tengo que irme. I have to go, and that's it, right? So can you please help me with number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 for now? And you know, later I'm going to ask.
Have, la segunda sería have you,
Remember
porque es
that we use
pregunta, ¿verdad?
remember that we use simple present.
Oh,
And I need my auxiliary and
entonces,
negative and interrogative sentences. So how is number 2, guys?
Do you have to get up early?
Exactly. Do you
to
have
work?
to get up early to go to work? Yes.
me estaba confundiendo con el otro.
Okay, so yeah,
Sorry.
continue then. Okay, done then. Let's see. We already said that number one is I'm sorry, I can't talk, I have to go. Number two, do you have to get up early to go to work? Yes, I get up at 5. What about number three?
Matt
Ma-
doesn't have to get in shape.
Again,
Matt doesn't have to get in shape.
very good. Matt doesn't have to get in shape. He already swims, runs, and plays soccer every week. Because of this, if you find the logic, he already swims, runs, and plays soccer every week. So that tells me that Matt is in shape already. So he doesn't need to get in shape. You know? What about number 4?
You have to make dinner.
have made dinner.
You have to make dinner. I can't do it. You have to make dinner.
I can do it.
Number 4, you have to make dinner, guys.
Yes.
You sure?
You don't have.
You don't have to make dinner. You don't have to make dinner because I can do it. Right? No tenés que hacer la cena porque yo la puedo hacer. Okay? Good. Number 5. Number 5.
Do children have go to the school when they are 5?
Why do and not does?
Because children is plural.
Exactly, because children is plural. So my correct answer is what Sulmi said. Do children have to go to school when they're 5? Very good. 6. 6. Hello.
No entiendo esto.
Number 6.
My sister has to teach in a school as part of her degree education.
Very good. My sister has to teach in a school as part of her degree in education. Why has and not have? Easy, because my sister is she. And remember that when I have he, she, it, I conjugate the verb differently. My sister has to teach in a school as part of her degree in education. Number 7.
We don't have to stay at home.
Very good. We don't have to stay at home. Do you want to go for a walk? Excellent. That's great. And the last one. The last one.
What train don't no have to, perdón. Creo que así entendí la verdad.
What train?
What train does Paul has to catch in the morning?
Exactly, Angelo. Why is as Mario said, Angelo? Because in here, what kind of sentence is this? What kind of sentence? Negative, affirmative, or interrogative?
It is interrogative.
Exactly.
Interrogative.
And my rule says that I need my auxiliary for negative and interrogative sentence. Which is my auxiliary? My auxiliary is do. I do, you do, he does, she does, it does, we do, and they do. So as we have Paul here, what is my auxiliary for Paul?
Does.
Does, exactly. I write does he. I can't write it, but it is does, okay? It is does. What train does Paul have to catch in the morning?
Have.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
have. not has, because remember that I have my auxiliary present.
Sí, sí, le preguntaba porque pensé que había dicho has, entonces.
It's because of pronunciation, right? Because when you have
Okay.
it like that, you pronounce it like F at the end. Have to. We don't say have to. We say like have to. I don't have to go. Like an F at the end. In pronunciation only. Okay? For example, here, he doesn't have to. I mean, can you see what I'm sharing? The Word document? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Have a look in this. Look. In here, this is have to, right? But my pronunciation is have to, have to. Okay? Only in pronunciation. I have to go to the supermarket. She doesn't have to go home. It's only about pronunciation, you know? Okay?
Okay.
Just to be like clear. Okay, I continue then. What's the next topic that we have? What is
Future plans.
what is the next topic?
Future plans.
Future plans. And I need, or I use future plans by using, what is my tense? Be going to.
Be going to.
This is my expression. So when do I use be going to, guys? When do I need be going to? When? When exactly?
First, I need a subject.
Oh, yeah, but when? When do I?
¿Cuándo debemos utilizarlo?
And when sentence of future.
When sentence in a future? Oh, yes, but when exactly? When?
I use it for future plans.
Exactly. Future plans is one. Another use. Do you remember the other one? Future plans is one. Sorry, the other one. Do you remember the other? No. No, right? The other is predictions. Remember, predictions.
¿Qué tal que nos salga, Mr. en el examen?
Okay, so
Yo no
we have
estoy entendiendo nada.
future plans and predictions. And what is my grammar structure, guys?
Is subject
Subject
plus verb to be
plus verb to be
plus going to
plus going to, exactly, plus what?
plus base form of the verb
Very
plus
good.
complement.
Base form of the verb
Plus complement.
complement. That's it. Do we have sentences? Examples?
Otra vez quedé en el aire yo. Ay, hombre.
I am going to visit Amapala.
Exactly.
I am going to visit Amapala the next week.
Next week. Very good. I'm going to visit Amapala next week. Look, I have my subject. I have my verb to be in present. I have going to, look, going to, verb in base form, and complement. Right? Another example?
Pero no hay necesidad de decir cuándo, ¿verdad? Porque yo le dije, por ejemplo, la próxima semana, pero también solo podría haberlo dejado hasta Mapala. Estaría
Yes,
bien,
but
¿verdad?
yeah, but remember that we are telling future plans. So it's like the sentence has more coherence when you say the future time expression. Right? Eso va a depender, por ejemplo, si estamos en una conversación, estamos hablando de ¿De qué? De las siguientes vacaciones que son en octubre, creo, ¿verdad?
Depende del contexto, entonces.
La semana morazánica. Y entonces en eso Ángelo le dice a Laura, ¿y dónde vas a ir en la semana de vacaciones? Ah, voy a ir a Mapala. Ya sabemos cuándo va a ser. Y en eso interviene Ángel y dice, yo voy a ir a Miami. No vamos a tener necesidad de decir esto porque
Sí,
ya
por
sabemos
eso le digo
cuándo
que,
estamos hablando.
depende del contexto.
Exactly.
Como está diciendo usted.
Exactly. Ok.
Mm.
Pero si salimos con una oración así de la nada, voy a ir a Mapala. ¿Cuándo?
How long Jesus? How long Jesus happened?
Right? When Jesus will. Okay. And another sentence.
He's
He is very good.
he's going to eat
Eat
Kuriles
Kuriles
the next ¿cómo se dice semana? Weekend, Eva.
next week. Next
Week,
month. we're
weekend
gonna-
es fin de semana.
Next month.
Sí,
Okay.
the next
When
month.
when you say this next month, next week, next year, we don't say
Next Sunday.
No.
Oh, no, Sunday.
Yeah, only next month.
On Sunday.
We don't say the next month, the next week. No, we just say next month, next week, next summer.
Es que como que estamos traduciendo lo que queremos decir en
Exactly.
español, entonces
Exactly, I know.
no se puede.
So, another one, there. I can use contractions too.
Contraction.
There.
Going to,
They're going to
there is going to
drive.
drive the car. They're going to drive the car. When? Tomorrow. We're gonna write tomorrow. Another, but this time negative. Negative.
We are not
going
going to
That's
help you. Okay.
We are not going to pass the class. Yes or no, Laura? Laura? What do you
Laura
think about
said
this? We are not going to pass the class. What do you think? We are not going to pass the class.
Como no, Mr. Si necesitamos para la clase, ni quiera Dios.
Okay, that's it. Another one.
Y ni me lo vuelva a repetir que cuánto me ha costado esta clase.
She,
y dígamelo a mí que yo voy reprobada en una asignatura también.
he. What is my contraction of is not?
Isn't.
Isn't very good. She isn't what?
Going to
She isn't going to.
To the child.
Excuse me?
To the child.
To the show. Okay, but in here we need another verb. Remember, we need she isn't going to the verb
to
go to the shop. Very good. That's it. She's not going to go to the shop.
Shop es barbería, ¿va?
No, it's like tienda.
Tienda.
Yeah.
Tienda, sí.
Tienda, es que las confundo, la verdad.
Okay, okay, we have then another one.
You, en negativo.
Yes.
Aren't
Very good. Aren't
going to where no sé, WEAR.
You're not going to
Wear white t-shirt.
White t-shirt. T-shirt.
No. No sé, pero camisa o algo así.
White
It's racist.
shirt. That's it then. Shirt. White
Sí,
shirt.
sorry.
That's it then. Very good. So, good. Good. Let's see. I'm going to share something. Here I am. Can you see, guys?
Yes.
Yes. So,
Yes, I see.
look, I have here some sentences using be going to. Look, future plans. I'm going to play the track for you to listen, okay?
5.11.
Can you listen?
Yes.
I'm going to take a vacation next month. I'm not going to study English. Are you going to take a vacation too?
Good. Good, right? It is
Yes.
easy for you. I know that. Be going to eat really easy. Okay? Let's see then. Laura, can you please help me reading this sentence? Number one. This one. Read this.
Mister, alguien mandó un mensaje que dice, Lick, dice Diego de hoy que se fue la energía en su sector, por eso lo sacó de la reunión.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hace un minuto.
Thank you. Laura, can you please read this sentence? Number one.
Que lo lea.
Yeah. Read it.
I'm going to visit Amapala next week.
Okay, great. And Melanie, next. Melanie, next sentence. No, Melanie, good. Let's see then. Angel, can you please read sentence number two, the one I'm highlighting?
He's going to eat gorillas next month.
Good.
Next
Saul.
month.
Yeah, Saul, next, please.
Which one?
Yeah, this sentence.
Okay, they're going to drive the car tomorrow.
Good. Mario, can you please help me reading the next?
We are not going to pass the class.
Good. Next, volunteer.
She isn't going to go to the shop.
Good. And the last one?
You aren't going to wear white shirt.
Very good. So in here, we're going to have some oral sentences. Can you see or not? Okay, let's see then. Can you see this? Write sentences using be going to. Easy, right?
Ahorita ya las hacemos, oral.
Yes.
Mara is going to play guitar this evening.
Mark is going to play the guitar this evening, right? What about number two, and Angelo?
Okay, mister. My parents going to go vacation tomorrow.
Remember the structure.
Verb to be?
So
My
my parents. Sí, sí, podría decir mis padres van a ir de
No,
vacaciones.
es que te está pidiendo el verbo to be, o sea, estás hablando de ellos, entonces, ¿cuál es el to be de ellos?
De ellos.
Is and are.
They are, sorry, they are. Ay, es que estoy confundido.
My parents again, Angelo.
Terminar la oración, decir.
They are my parents.
No,
Es que mira, por ejemplo, ay, discúlpeme, lo voy a explicar. Te está diciendo mis papás, ¿verdad? Entonces vos te haces la pregunta de quién están hablando para saber cuál es el to be de ellos. No vas a decir ellos precisamente, sino que te estás haciendo esa pregunta para saber qué to be utilizar, si am, is o are. Entonces, como estás hablando de ellos, vas a decir my parents are.
First, you need to identify if it is singular or plural.
Ajá,
So my parents, singular or plural?
plural.
Plural.
So what is the conjugation for plural?
Eh,
Parents, verb to be.
Y
According
como
to the
hiciste la oración,
structure,
estaba bien, solo te
according
faltaba
to
el
the
tiempo.
structure, for using be going to, we have subject, verb to be going to, sorry, verb, invasor, and complement. So what is this, Angelo? Number 2, my parent.
My parents es que no sé qué estructura
Sí, está
utilizar, la
bien,
verdad es
are.
que estoy confundido. Es que my parents are
Sí.
going to go
Ujú.
vacation tomorrow.
Eso.
Exactly, that's it. My parents are going to go on vacation tomorrow. That's it.
Sí, porque dice mis padres van a ir
Yeah,
de
but
vacaciones
no
mañana.
translation, no translation. Okay, thank you.
Es que yo solo puedo traducir, lo siento.
Other volunteer, please, for helping me in number 3.
Es negativo, ¿verdad?
Yes. Let's see.
Negativo hasta la muerte.
Elíjale.
Christian, help me with number 3, please. No, Christian. Okay, any volunteer then, if you don't want to participate.
No, Mr. Yo va a decir que yo no, ni que Ángelo.
Yo lo voy a hacer.
Okay, go ahead. Thank you, Laura.
My sister not going to run a marathon this summer.
And the verb to be?
Podría
My
ser
sis-
my sister isn't,
My
¿verdad?
my sister is not going to run a marathon this summer.
Exactly. Or
Ah,
if
sí.
you want to say,
Oh,
my
very
sister
well.
isn't going to run a marathon this summer, very good. Okay, let's see number 4, Saul. Saul. No, Saul.
Saúl no está. Saúl se fue.
And Melanie. Eric Gallo.
Alguien.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to cook dinner tonight. Number 5. Number 5. Hello, number 5.
Going,
You are
going to go swimming this afternoon.
Very good. Are you gonna go swimming this afternoon? And next, we are not going to use our card this year. That's it, right? Or if you want to say, we aren't going to use our card this year, no problem. That's it. Okay? Clear then, guys? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, now, and what's next? Let's see.
Present perfect.
So we continue, guys, with the last topic. What is the last topic?
Present perfect.
Present perfect, exactly. I have here present. It's not the same present perfect and simple present. No, it's not the same. So, guys, when do we use present perfect? Do you remember the use of present perfect?
We use present perfect when for things that happen but
But
what are happening in the present.
very good. Excellent. That's it. We use present perfect to describe activities that started in the past but continues in present. It means,
¿Cómo me
remember
hizo?
that I use simple past when I talked about activities that happened in the past, right? And they are dead, not anymore in the present. But present perfect is the opposite. The activities or things happened in the past, but continue in present. It's like in two tenses at the same time. For example, in Spanish, he visto Harry Potter 14 veces.
Pero no significa que por las 14 veces que lo haya visto lo va a dejar de hacer.
Exactly. So the activity or everything concentrates in the past and in the present. The activity didn't finish. Right? That tells me that my activity can continue in present. Right? It didn't finish. That's the difference between simple past and present perfect. In simple past, my activity finished, not anymore in the present. Present perfect, the activity started in the past and continues in present. My activity doesn't finish.
Okay.
What is my grammar structure for this?
Subject.
I have a subject plus what?
Plus auxiliary verb.
What is my auxiliary?
Have or has.
Auxiliary,
Auxiliary verb.
I'm gonna write verb.
Have or has.
Have is exactly. Yeah. So what's next?
Past participle of the verb.
Participle of the verb. Past
Plus
participle
complement.
plus complement, and that's it. That's good. Taking into consideration in here also, we have regular and irregular verbs, right? But these are different. Remember, I need the past participle of my verb. What is the past participle of the verb do, sorry.
Done.
Done. What is the past participle of the verb finish?
Pero es con ed, pero no sé cómo pronunciarlo.
Finished. What is the past participle of the verb write? Write.
Escribir.
What is the past participle of that verb?
Written.
Written, very good.
Written.
What is the past participle of the verb drink?
Drunk.
Drunk.
Very good, Laura. So that's the difference. So you know, drink, drunk, drunk. Write, wrote, written. Give, gave, given. Caught, caught, caught. Those are irregulars. And those only by memory. You know, and we have in the other side the regular verbs that we apply some rules there. You know the rules. Okay, so let's see examples. Affirmative. I'm gonna type affirmative here. Okay, affirmatives, examples. Tell me the examples, guy. She.
She.
What is the conjugation of my auxiliary have in present for she?
Has.
Has, very good. She has.
Played. Played basketball.
She has played basketball. For 2 years. Right? She has played basketball for 2 years. Another sentence. We what?
We have to stay together.
In that case, it's present perfect, Angel. So and it's not simple present, you know, it's present perfect now. So my structure is subject, auxiliary verb, past participle plus complement. This is one sentence. She has played basketball for 2 years. We have
Live.
we have lived in
Uh,
Choluteca
you should take for 10 years.
all life better,
All life.
right? We have lived in Choluteca all life.
Mister, el complemento, o sea, lo que va al final influye bastante, ¿verdad? Porque como dice usted, es tal vez una opción que pasada, pero que todavía está, no sé, puede seguir pasando en el presente.
Yes,
Algo.
exactly.
Entonces, me confunde un poco cómo terminar las oraciones.
Life. Yeah. It's why we are here, to review and also to reinforce. Okay? She has played basketball for 2 years. We have lived in Choluteca all life. Another sentence. They what?
Have.
Contraction of they have. Contraction of they have.
Be.
Dave.
They've. In Spanish. Esta contracción solo se puede hacer en present perfect. No es que si ustedes tienen una obligación, ¿cómo digo la obligación? They have to go to the supermarket. No pueden utilizar esta contracción para las obligaciones. No. Lo estoy diciendo en español. Solo para present perfect. Dave. Ojo en eso. ¿Ok?
Ok.
They decided.
They've decided. They've decided. They've decided. In here we can write an infinitive. They've decided
To stop.
to stop. Stop what?
To stop running.
To stop running. Good. They've decided to stop running. Yeah. It's a good example.
Yeah.
Okay? These are like more complex sentences because present perfect is like really wide, bastante amplio, right? So another sentence, she or he better, contraction of for he,
He's
exactly, he's what?
he's gone to the cinema this week.
Very good. He's gone to the cinema
This week.
twice this week. Better.
Mister, yo sé que este es otro tema, ¿verdad? Pero en la grabación de la clase anterior que vi, en el be going to, dijo que de la manera informal se podría decir gonna.
Gonna. Yes.
Nada más para hacer un énfasis ahí.
Yeah. But this is not going to. Remember, going to was.
Sí, solo era.
Yeah. He's gone to the cinema twice this week. Okay. Thank you very much, Laura. Another one. I've, contraction for I've, very good. I've what? I've done this exercise before. I've done this exercise before. Or many times. You can say many times. Right? Many times. I've done this exercise many times. Right? Or for 2 hours. You can write for 2 hours too. Right? For 2 hours. Better. Okay? Remember, we need subject, auxiliary verb, past participle, and complement. Okay. Now we're going to move to negative sentences. Negative sentences. You ready, guys?
Ok, pasemos a negativo. Por ejemplo, podemos pasar estas
Yeah.
que hicimos.
Let's.
She
She hasn't, or better, she has not first. She has not
played basketball for 2 years.
played basketball for 2 years. Very good. Look, aquí no es como simple present, que aquí no voy a conjugar mi verbo. Siempre mi verbo está conjugado. Eso no aplica en present perfect. Ojo, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Next then.
We haven't. Or have not
Have not
lived in Choluteca all life.
in Choluteca all life. Next. They, what is my contraction in negative? For they?
They haven't decided to stop running.
Okay, they haven't decided to stop running. Excellent. Next, he
hasn't.
Very good. He hasn't is my contraction of hasn't or
He hasn't gone to the cinema twice this week.
To the cinema twice this year. And the last one.
I haven't done this exercise for 2 hours.
Look, I haven't done this exercise for 2 hours. So at the end, we just need to manage our grammar structure, and that's it. If you learn the grammar structure, good. You're done. You are in English 3. Right? It's about only that. Okay, now I'm going to play some sentences for you to see.
Interrogative, Mr.
Interrogative sentences are like more complex. Can you see this? Yeah?
Yes.
It says present perfect. I'm going to play and you listen, okay?
Okay.
Here I go.
(5.45) 1. Have you seen his new movie?
Yes, I've seen all his movies.
She hasn't read any Harry Potter books. 2. Have you ever read a Russian novel? Sarah's never worked in a big company. 3. Have you finished the exercise? Your parents have arrived. They're in the living room.
So guys, did you understand? Easy, right? It is easy, right? So, look, have you seen his movie? Yeah, I've seen all his movies. He hasn't read any Harry Potter books. Number 2, have you ever read a Russian novel? Sarah's never worked in a big company. Look this. Have a look in this. Sarah's. It's like if we say she's. Sarah's never worked in a big company. It's another way to make a contraction when we use names, right? You can also use contractions when you say the name, guys. For example, Angels never worked in a big company. I can use contractions too. Okay. So let's go back.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Ever solo es para, por ejemplo, en este caso, para hacer preguntas o también.
Exactly. That's. I'm going to explain now that the use of ever and never.
Para respuesta entonces es never.
Yes. We also have look. The first use we have actions that started in the past and continue up in present. But also another use is for talking about experiences. Experiences. And for experiences, guys, we use never and ever. We use evers in questions. What is my auxiliary? Do you remember my auxiliary? What is my auxiliary in present perfect?
Have.
So, have you ever been to Miami? Look, this is my sentence. Have you ever been to Miami? En Spanish, ¿cuál sería el significado acá?
Tú siempre vas a Miami.
No.
O como Everest.
If we are talking about experiences and I have ever, ¿cuál sería el significado? Remember that I'm using present perfect. My action started in the past, but continues in present. So, have you ever been to Miami? What is the translation in Spanish? What is the translation in Spanish? Any idea? Any idea? ¿Has estado?
¿Has estado en Miami?
Okay, let's add more. ¿Alguna vez has estado en Miami? That's the translation. ¿Alguna vez has estado en Miami?
El ever es eso significa.
In this case, yes. Recuerden que las palabras en inglés funcionan o operan en contexto.
Depende del contexto.
Right? In this case, yes. Have you ever been to Miami? Answer.
I have.
What is the answer? First, identify if it is short, yes or no question, or WH question.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes or no question.
Sometimes.
No.
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I have.
Yes, I have.
Or,
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. Exactly. Yes, I have or no, I haven't.
Porque es una pregunta de sí o no, pero si fuera una pregunta de responder un por qué.
Exactly. So another question. What is my auxiliary for she? Auxiliary for she?
Has.
Very good. Has he what? Ever. Has he ever what? Eaten sushi? Remember, this is about experiences, right? ¿Alguna vez te has pegado? ¿Alguna vez te has... No. Vamos a ponerlo mejor, así como dice, ¿alguna vez te has revolcado en una moto?
Yes, I have.
So it's why we use it ever with experiences. Has he ever eaten sushi? What is the translation for this?
que lo traduzcamos.
Yes, what is the
¿Una vez
translation?
has comido
A
sushi?
ver,
And what is the answer?
¿Alguna vez has comido sushi?
Not yet.
La
Now the
respuesta
answer.
es
Yes, I
yes,
have.
yes,
she
she
has.
has.
No, she
Yes.
hasn't.
Yes,
Yes,
I
she
have.
has.
Yes,
has.
he has.
Yes, I have. No,
No, she
Or-
hasn't.
No,
She hasn't.
he hasn't. Very good. Another one.
Mister, por ejemplo, que ve unos compañeros confundidos, pues, si usted pregunta con you, va a responder con ay, ¿verdad? Porque me están preguntando a mí. Sí, pero sí, o por ejemplo, si está preguntando con she, va a responder con she, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Porque puede haber confusión, entonces, ¿me entiende?
Exactly. Si yo estoy utilizando you arriba, ¿a quién estoy preguntando? Yo le estoy preguntando a usted directamente. Y como yo le estoy preguntando a usted, usted va a responder con I, no con you, porque me estaría diciendo you a mí. So we answer with I. And in this case, has she ever eaten sushi? Yes, she has. No, she hasn't. Another one. What is the auxiliary for Angel? Has.
Has
Okay, has Angel
ever
ever
read a book? ¿Ha escrito alguna vez?
written a story?
Ajá.
Has Angel ever written a story?
Que nos responda.
I don't know, Angel. Right? Have you ever, Angel? No.
No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't. Exactly. Look,
He hasn't.
because I'm talking about Angel. No, he hasn't.
Y como él respondió, solo es esa respuesta, ¿verdad? Pero
Okay. Another one. Have my student ever
pay attention. La clase.
approve a class? Have my students ever disapproved the class? What is it? Have my students ever disapproved a class? Why plural and not singular? Why plural and not singular?
Estoy hablando de ellos.
Because it is plural, right? Student. So
Sí.
have my students ever disapproved the class? What is the answer? Yes or no?
No.
No, sure.
yes, we have.
Okay, yes. In that case, yes, we or they?
They have.
They have. In the case of Mario, yes. Porque él está en ese grupo de estudiantes, entonces él tiene que decir yes, we have. Pero en el caso mío no puedo decir we porque yo no estoy en el grupo de estudiantes. So yes, they have. Right? Good?
Okay.
Right done. Now we are going to use never. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
How do we use never in a sentence? For example,
Un ejemplo.
this is my example.
Como dijo, igual son para experiencia, ¿verdad?
Yes. I have never eaten sushi. Look, this is my sentence. I have never eaten sushi. In this case, we don't need no necessary of not.
Porque el never está cumpliendo esa función.
Exactly. Esta es una oración afirmativa, pero con un significado negativo. Right?
Está afirmando que no ha comido.
Exactly. En español nosotros decimos nunca nadie sabe nada. Right? ¿Cuántas negaciones tenemos ahí? Nunca nadie sabe nada.
3 o 2.
tenemos nunca nadie sabe nada.
Si decimos nadie sabe nada, ahí ya estamos diciendo que no.
Tenemos 3 ahí.
13. Ujú.
Nunca, nadie y nada. Y está correcto. Right?
Utiliza 3 negaciones para afirmar algo.
Exactly. En inglés no. En inglés no podemos. En inglés solamente necesitamos una. Y si usted utiliza 2, está malo.
Igual en el español está mal, ¿verdad? Mister? Nunca nadie sabe nada.
Imagínense que ahí utilizamos 3 y en inglés solo se puede utilizar 1. Right? Okay, so we have here, I have never eaten sushi. Another sentence using never. She,
Has.
contraction.
She's,
Has. Correcto.
She's never
driven.
ridden.
Driven a car.
No, conducir, no sé cómo.
Okay, she's never driven.
A
Driven,
car.
A car.
right? Drunk. She's never driven a car. Okay. Another sentence. Another sentence. We, contraction for we.
We've
With what?
never.
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 Drunk. Alcohol.
From alcohol.
Alcohol. We've never drunk alcohol. Right? Or yes? Yes or no, Angel?
No, negaría hasta la muerte.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Students have never what?
Hacen las tareas.
Smoked cigarette. Okay? I'm sorry, it's double T. Okay? Another one. Students from what? Have never? Have never?
Problem in the class.
Excuse me? Cool.
No, problems in the class.
But what is the past participle of the verb? Have never? My verb? Have never?
Make their homework. Make.
Done. Done.
Done.
Yeah, done homework. Or it could be a student from section 0900 have never had fun, right? So this is basically, guys, the use of never and never, only for experiences. And for never, I use the same structure: look, subject, auxiliary verb, and past participle of the verb, and complement. And for interrogative sentences, I need ever. And the translation is like alguna vez has o alguna vez ha for experiences, okay? Ready for the sentences or for the exercises. Ready? Ready, guys? Okay, here I go.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
De 7 a 9 va a dejar el examen mañana.
Yeah, I think so.
Sí, porque decía 7 escenas.
Okay, here
La
I go.
tarea también, ¿hasta qué hora va a estar disponible el miércoles?
Hasta las 10.
Ah, ok. Gracias.
Can you see the activities or the exercises? Yes.
Yes.
Complete the sentence with the past participle of the verbs in parentheses. Okay, here I have, I've never
Studied.
studied a foreign language. So continue with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 on your notebook better. We have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, ready guys? We have
No. Solo han pasado
number
3 minutos.
2.
Faltando.
Okay, okay, take 2 more minutes.
Okay.
That's it then. That's it, guys. So we have number 2, guys. What is number 2?
Number 2, I haven't worked in a restaurant, but I never worked in a store.
Okay, good. We say worked. Remember, worked.
Work it.
Worked, not worked.
Worked. Sorry.
Number 3.
Play. Have you ever played volleyball?
Have you ever played volleyball? Good. Number 4, Laura.
Has your mother-in-law ever stayed with you?
Very good. 5.
I never was to a classical concert.
Again, please.
It's been.
Was. Been, sorry.
Yeah, it's been. Yeah. I've never been to a classical concert. Very good. Number 6. Number 6.
We've never seen a famous person.
Exactly. We've never seen a famous person. 7. Okay. We've never acted together. 8.
My sister haven't visited me in New York.
Excellent. And the last one.
I've
Cooked a lot of Indian food.
Very good. I've cooked a lot of Indian food. So easy, right? It is easy.
Yes.
Okay. Any question, guys, regarding this review? Easy, right? Easy.
Yes.
Yes.
More or less.